When your Geek tanks are running low and you need a bit of a top-up, what's inside the new Geek Fuel EXP? Geek Fuel is a monthly subscription service where every single month they deliver to you a collection of t-shirts, comics, comic-related memorabilia, and other cool merchandise. We're going to go ahead and get this opened up, and certainly if you guys are interested in subscribing to the Geek Fuel EXP, the link will be down below in the video description. We're going to go ahead and get this opened up. Now, I will tell you this, just between you, me, and the rest of the members of the 7 people in this room, the seal, there is no seal on this box. I know what you're thinking. Well, how is this even possible? Was it encased in clear magic? No. Although that would be cool. Geek Fuel actually shipped it inside of a larger box, so I only had to cut the tape on that to get access to the Geek Fuel box, so no cutting is required. I'm going to go ahead and open this up. Might I also say, a little bit of a heavy box, too. It must be that cinder block I've been anxious to get all this time. Inside, we are treated also to the Geek Fuel logo mascot. Geek Fuel EXP. Warning, contains spoilers. This is also Volume 5. We're going to go ahead and just peel this away and quickly putting it down, because obviously I don't want you guys to see all the stuff that's going to be inside. The first thing we are treated to is a Gameboy mini light. I was going to say this should come from the folks. It should come from the folks over at Paladone, and there it is right there. Just seems all the cool stuff comes from Paladone. I'm going to go ahead and pull the restriction tab, preventing the light on the Game Boy from lighting up. Remove installation tab from base and push down. Okay, I can do that. Oh, that's so cool. Love the fact also it makes the noise. Let me go ahead and try that again. Sorry, I let out a girlish glee when I was able to press that. That, I think, just as cool as the fact that it lights up, 10 times cooler than that is the fact it actually makes the sound. That is neat. Always wanting to find more places to put cool geek-related lights. My basement doesn't have nearly enough lighting, so that's certainly going to come in handy for close reading. Although, to be fair, I don't think it's going to project nearly enough bright light for reading, but you never know. You never know. Also included inside is a Titans vinyl figures of, let's just pull this out here. There we go, there we go. This is the Game of Thrones 3-inch Tyrion Lannister exclusive Titan. There he is with his beard. Down below it's an EXP exclusive. I'm not really sure what makes it exclusive, perhaps for the fact that he does come included with his chalice, or maybe for the fact that he does have a beard. But it comes to us from the folks over at Titans Vinyl Figures, and notably, it is also that EXP exclusive, available only to this box. Also included inside, I did say memorabilia, I did say merchandise, and I think before that, if you rewounded that, I might have also even said that it also comes included with a t-shirt, and the t-shirt included here is Thor, and down below there it says Mjolnir, kind of in that cool Ragnarok font and color. I like this one because it's not even just a t-shirt. I don't know if you can see it. It's almost like a mid-sleeve shirt. It's not long enough to be a full sleeve shirt, and it's not short enough to be a t-shirt. It's kind of a happy in-between, or 3/4 of the way in between. It's also got a black collar to it. Very cool looking t-shirt. I'm going to wear that today. Promsies, I'll wear that today. What else do we have in here? Also included is the Avengers Earth's Mightiest Superheroes. This is a pin of Black Widow. These are the pin pals you've been waiting for. I like the fact also, too, it's packaged and carded on something that would have looked like a vintage comic book, right up to the fact that it's got the Marvel Comics Group and 12 cents located at the top right-hand corner, top left-hand corner. The right-hand corner has it September 1st. I guess it depends on which way you're looking at it. On the backside, that's what it looks like right there. There's Captain America. There would have been Thor. There would have also been Hawkeye, Invincible Iron Man, Black Widow, and the Hulk. This is number 500 rare is the Hulk. I did get the Black Widow, though. That's a neat looking pin, though. And you know I'm all about those pins. I'm going to have to find a place on my vintage jean jacket to pop that into place. I have to find a little bit of real estate to fit that in place. What else do we have inside this month's box? We have also the Invincible Iron Man, only available at Geek Fuel. That's what it looks like on the back. I'm not really sure what it is. It's a Canvas Collection Silver Age Edition. Further investigation, I'm sure, is probably required. Further investigation is something I'm going to do right at this minute. And let's see what we got inside. Oh, is this what I think this is? Oh, that is cool. It is a canvas reproduction of the Invincible Iron Man #1. But you can see it's canvas, so you've got the wooden frame. I think it's actually wooden. It looks like it could be like particle board. And then the Invincible Iron Man is on the front of that. That is very, very cool. Simple, really, and simple sometimes is the most effective. Just to think that that's just canvas over top of a frame, but you've also got something that when you put it on the wall, it's going to stick out. It's going to draw your attention in. Your eyes, your peepers are going to focus in on the Invincible Iron Man. Anybody walking into the room, that will definitely be a conversation piece. If only your basement actually had a water cooler, that would be the kind of thing you need to kind of, somebody's going to catch a glimpse of that. They're going to say, hey, wait, and you're like, no, shh, no words, over there. And you'll like point to the water cooler located at the back corner, which will really make no sense for a basement dwelling. But somehow your basement will have the water cooler in the back where you and your friends will have to not say anything. Mumsy's the word, and you all have to walk over to the corner where the water cooler is, fill up your cups, little triangular paper cups with water, and then you can discuss how cool it was that they saw your Invincible Iron Man canvas print on the wall. I'd love to get actually more of these. Who makes these? Well, I know they are Geek Fuel, but I'm wondering who actually makes these. Maybe Geek Fuel actually produces them themselves. I'd love to get my hands on more of these, though. Look how excited I got for a canvas. I'm going to leave that out. That is too cool to put away. Just put that right over there. And the last thing, I think we have a couple other things. A couple other things. I jumped too quickly on that. We have Captain Marvel Cosmic Vibe socks. Socks. Crew socks, to actually be exact. Size men's 10 to 13. Cosmic socks, whether you're kicking up your feet at Avengers Tower or bustin' Skrulls with Alpha Flight, these marvelous socks are a force to be reckoned with. Stylish and hella durable. I guess the socks are just her print. You know what? Let's open this up. Far be it from me just to discuss the socks. I guess you guys would want to also see what these socks look like. I said no cutting in this review, and then ultimately I just end up bringing in Knifey McGee to join us for this. Yeah, it's basically what I thought it was going to be. Maybe you thought the same, that it was just going to be Carol Danvers' Oh, that's not true. The undersole does have Marvel, but the rest of the sock is just all Captain Marvel goodness. That's cool. And then there was one other thing in here. One last thing that was also included in here. This is the Pankapu. It's a downloadable Steam game. $13 value, key code on the card. You know what? I am feeling of the most generous of moods. Probably some of that might have had something to do with my spirits being lifted up, high up into the clouds, getting that Invincible Iron Man. I am going to give you guys the code. It's the least I could do. It's the least I can do. And I guess the code is actually on the inside, though. So what you're going to want to do is head on over to Steam, members of the mob. Download the game, or download the Steam. Download Steam install. And basically, you know what to do. You're going to look for the game in the menu bar and activate the product on stream using the following code. And again, it's the least I could do. No, please. No thanks are required. I am going to just scratch this. Everybody is quickly kind of leaning towards their screen, pens and papers already. Nervous twitch as they're anxiously awaiting the reveal of the code. Like I said, it's from me to you. It's the least I could do. So, as I continue to scratch this away, somebody's like, what is that? Is that F8? K? Is that a Z? And let's just scratch off the rest. I guess I should have probably used even a coin, or the corner. I guess I probably should have used the corner. There we go. There's the coupon. There is the downloadable code for you. No, go on. It's the least I could do. There you go. Got it? One lucky person. You don't have to tell me down below who it is. One lucky person. Right down there. Here you go. And then last but certainly not least, if you remember, memory serves me correctly, that the box, usually for Geek Fuel, does require a little bit of assembly, as there is something inside. It does obviously look like the Iron Throne, and I guess what you have to do is prop it up this way. It does involve popping the perforations through this part right here. I don't know if they're properly perforated, but it will involve, you know what I might actually just do is I'll take a knife. I'm gonna, just give me 1 second. I'm not going, I'm still here. Just give me 1 second. And with a little popping and folding, I managed to finish off the Iron Throne. That's really neat. And I guess in some ways, even though he didn't end up being the king at the end of Game of Thrones, it's not to say that I couldn't use Tyrion Lannister and just plop him down on the Iron Throne. A nice little, again, kind of ending up dessert for such the delicious meal that we enjoyed, you, me, together. As a community, we had a look at the new Geek Fuel, and that's, again, really, really cool. Some of my favorite things from this set, you probably already know by now, was the Iron Man canvas frame, and also was the Gameboy light. Some pretty cool stuff inside. Let me know down below in the comments section what you thought the best item was in this month's Geek Fuel box. Speaking also of Geek Fuel, if you haven't subscribed already to one of the coolest subscription boxes around, you can click the link down below and subscribe to them today. You won't get this box, and unfortunately you won't have bragging rights for the Invincible Iron Man canvas frame, but you will be able to get next month's box and all the subsequent boxes after that. Today we were having a look at the Geek Fuel XP. This was the Geek Fuel XP Vol.5. Very, very cool. Very cool indeed. Speaking of also subscribing, if you're new to this channel or longtime viewers, just never got around to it, you can also mark today as the day that you subscribe to this channel so that all the future videos coming onto this channel you'll never miss out on. And why not, while you're at it, you can go head on over to next door. Smell that? That's a hot cooked meatloaf. Just came out of the oven. And also, while you're there, make sure you turn on that little bell notification so when future videos are coming onto this channel, you'll never miss out. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next time.